Hey, this is TJ with Piano Clubhouse, and today we're going to learn how to play. This will be by Natalie Cole. You heard just a little bit right there what we're going to be getting into. Song is really fun to play as a piano player. I'll show you the basics of it and kind of give you the tools so that you can kind of really be free with it. And the song has it's kind of got an aggressive piano line to it, where it's the chords and progressions sound like the piano is really busy and sound like the piano has lots of complex progressions, but it really doesn't. I'll show you the basics and kind of give you the basics for it and show you how to kind of build upon that, okay, and get you sounding as close to the album as possible. So let's start out. The song starts in the key of B flat. B flat scale is B flat, C, D, D flat, E flat, F, G, A, and B flat. Then it will eventually change keys to the key of C, okay? No flats are sharp. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. Okay. So, the introduction. Okay, and then it kind of goes out of that, and then takes it out. So let's learn that first section. So the first few chords, the very first chord is really just a B flat major chord. Left hand just doing B flat, and then the fifth, which is F. Right hand is doing the B flat major chord, B flat, D, F. Okay. So both hands are playing that, and you can add that 9, the C, if you like. Okay. Then the second chord, left hand's going to go down to the 6, G and D. Right hand, you can just drop down, just drop this B flat down to A. That's really all you need to do. So first chord, second chord, third chord, left hand's going up to the 2, C and G. Right hand's really just doing a E flat major 7, B flat, D, E flat, and G. And that's over the C and G. Okay, so 1, 2. You can also add that B flat to that chord as well if you like. And then for the next chord, we can do one or two things. One, leave the right hand right where it's at and just move the left hand to F, to the 5, F and C. That's the basic way to do it. Okay. And then it repeats. Okay? That's the basic way. Now let me show you what else you can do over this F. Instead of just playing that E flat major 7 the second time, let's do kind of a little progression. Let me show you right here. Okay, one more time. Okay, so playing that progression, instead of playing just the basic chord and playing that progression, now you're going to start getting into the little bit of the character of this song, the characteristics of this song that really makes it unique, okay, with the piano part. So what I'm doing here is playing just a C minor chord inverted once, E flat, G, C, then come down to a B flat major, D, F, B flat, and then back to another C minor chord, okay? So it's really just two chords, C minor, first inversion, B flat major chord, first inversion, C minor chord, root position, and then back to B flat major, root position. So really it's just two chords going back between the two. C, B flat, C, B flat. Okay, so to get a little practice to be able to move smoothly through those 4 chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's put it all together. Okay, and you should land on this B flat chord at the same time the left hand comes up to land on B flat again, and we're starting that whole pattern over again. Okay, so I'm going to do this twice. The first time I'm going to do it just the basic version, and then the second way I'll do that, the C, B flat progression. Okay, first time is basic, hold the right. Second time, do the progression. Okay, you hear the difference? Sorry. Okay, so now let's build on that just a little bit. So once we do the, now what I want you to do, remember that we're just doing those two chords over and over again. Whenever we're doing this extra progression, we're just doing the C minor and the B flat chord over and over again in different inversions. That's all it is. So now what we're going to do is we're going to practice going up and back and forth between those two chords. I'm sorry. There it is. Sorry. Okay. So practice that on your own. Just stop worrying about the left hand. Just take the right hand. Just work on that, like back and forth, because we're going to use that a lot. Watch what I'm going to do here. Even in the introduction, I'm going to even embellish and build on what I just did, and just extend that progression a little bit longer, just doing those two chords. Watch. Okay, so I'm just going back and forth between these two chords, and the left hand because the left hand is changing the bass note, that's where the magic happens. Okay, if I just play the right hand by itself, doing this over and over again, it sounds really boring and out of place and monotonous. But once you add that left hand to add the color, okay, regular. Let's do the progression here. Okay, and then we're going to get into, so that's the introduction. Then we'll quick line. All right, so the left hand I'm just doing quick line, D and doing octaves, D, C, D, and then go down a step of the scale and do the same thing. C, B flat, B. C, B flat, C, and then go to B flat, do it again. B flat, A, B flat. Okay, D, C, B flat, back up, C, D, C, B flat. Left hand's on E flat. So whatever note the right hand starts on, the left hand is one note of the scale up from it. Okay. You can add a fifth up from the left hand if you want. So you can add this B flat to the E flat. Add the A to the D. Add the G to the C. There it is. Take it down an octave, kind of make it more intense. One more thing you can do with the right hand. You can add kind of add that fourth to the right hand if you want to. So to the D you can add the G, add the F to the C, add the E flat to the B flat. We're taking it out. We're just going to bounce on the F and the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right hand just play that E flat major chord. B flat, E flat, G. And then we're back at the top. Okay, so that is the whole introduction and really kind of what most of the first half of the song is. Okay, so let's put that together slowly from the beginning. Keep the good progression going. If it's to the left, take it down an octave, take it out, and then so the verses now, this will be and so now we're in the verse. We do something a little different to kind of turn this section around. Okay, so this will be an everlasting love. This will be an everlasting. Okay, so this next section.